Hi, so I'm getting ready to descend the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, I guess, if you're going shopping. I'm not going shopping. I just got too much stuff, so why shop for more? And I already have my presents that I'm giving out. And if whatever I don't have, it's going to probably be a gift card or something like that, or cash, right? Um, so I just wanted to thank you guys for I just did my Thanksgiving video, and thank you guys for watching. And I wanted to show you this shirt, and I talk about my clothes every once in a while with the different stuff I ride in. And you saw me in the Thanksgiving video. I was just wearing this liner shirt here, one I got a long time ago from Bike Nash Bar. I don't know if that catalog is still around or if they're online, but this is a Pearl Izumi. Pearl Izumi makes real good stuff, but this is a cotton blend, so it's not like wool where it dries out and stays warm. This gets wet, and then I had it hanging on my bike. That's why when I made that video, you saw me just wearing the liner shirt. Anyway, I'm going to be descending on this, my Escar Jaffe with Terraville Honcho tires in front. Those got a really nice tread design, a little more trail, not quite as racy cross-country-ish, but the back is the Maxxis Recon Exo, which is a thin wall, and it's more racy and cross-country, but it's 2.6. Front and back is 2.6, and I have Cush core in the back with rim packed in the front, and I run pretty low tire pressure with those 2.6 tires and those wide stands, Barron rims, 35 millimeter internal width. It makes for a real cushy feel. And this is also the thinner, because Terraville makes this is in a durable casing. I have one of those tires, but this is the light and supple casing. So it just makes it a little more supple feeling. I can go a little bit higher pressure and still have a supple feeling, and then that rim packed and Cush core act as a volume spacer and hold the sidewall out nice and stiff. Do I have a chance of ripping it? You have a chance of ripping any tire, and it's definitely not like a double down or an extra durable tire that has a thicker sidewall casing. These are thinner sidewalls, so you just have to deal with it. But it's chunky. There's a lot of sharp rocks, but I kind of watch my line, and I kind of get to know where I'm going, and I've been up here hundreds of times, so that helps out. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and get ready to descend. Yeah, I just wanted to show you my shirt, and I wear suspenders, and you guys saw the suspenders. I really like the suspenders because if you've ever had your saddle get snagged on the back of your shorts, it'll make a believer out of you to wear suspenders, because you could end up having that happen at the worst opportune times and kind of get hung up. So I like making sure my shorts are out of the way and don't have a sagging shorts at the wrong time and catch it on my saddle. So I've been wearing suspenders. I guess when I was wearing belts, I would really cinch the belt down, but sometimes it would just slip down. Maybe I'm fat. I don't think I'm that fat, but maybe I just don't have that super lean waist that I had when I was in my 20s, which I don't. My waist is a couple inches more, but not that much. I'm doing pretty good for a guy in his 50s. So anyway, geez, the sun went back behind the clouds. I'm wearing some super dark lenses. These dark lenses, which probably is not the best lenses when it gets behind the clouds, but it was really bright earlier today when I put these glasses on. But I could take them off if I want to. I just prefer riding with glasses on, just in case something comes flying off my tires and goes into my eyes. It helps out. All right, guys. So this is the first part of the descent from the top of Brown Mountain. I'm on a single speed, so this first little section is kind of slow, if you will, because I can't pedal. I mean, I'm pedaled out. I don't have, this is me pedaling. I don't have enough gear to grab to pick up any speed. So, but the rest of the trail is steep enough that I don't have to worry about pedaling. That's what kind of makes a single speed work here. If I was on a trail that was flatter than this and had some long pedally sections, I don't think a single speed would be the best thing, because you wouldn't really have, it would be hard to find a gear that would make sense for the whole mountain. Hello. This part. I hope that sun, thank you. I hope that sun peeks behind that cloud, gets to this side of the cloud, because it's really dark with my lenses right now, and I didn't bring my goggles today, which I usually do. I'm usually pretty good about my goggles, but I just was running out of room in my pack, and I put my beer with my ice in it. So one thing I like about this fall-winter riding, it doesn't get that cold in California, but it gets cold for Californians, and I'm a SoCal boy. I grew up here. And when it gets to where it feels a little bit cold, it kind of motivates me to exercise harder for this reason. I want to make my body generate heat so I don't get cold, if that makes sense. So when it comes to pedally sections, or if I'm just working out at the gym or in my garage, I want to keep working out, keep my circulation going, and keep on it, if you will, so I can keep my body warm. And I'm cognizant of the fact that if I don't keep my body warm, that I'm going to get cold. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So I use it as a motivational factor. You know, you need to use whatever you can to motivate, right? I love this part too. Look at this, you guys. Come on. Who wouldn't love this? This is fun as shit. Right? Come on. Woo! I love mountain biking. Look at that sun. Come on, sun. Peek out behind through these clouds. I need to see you. And this time of year too, when it starts getting sunset, the temperature drops like 20 degrees. So Southern California is a big desert, really. And if you know anything about deserts, they're real hot and dry, but then at night they get real cold. They just, air just kind of coldens up, and we have these mountains around us, so the cold air comes down from those mountains and kind of drifts across the whole desert and gets it cold. I'll tell you what, I have had so much fun with this Escar Jaffe, and I can't tell you guys enough of how much this was just the right choice for a steel hardtail and a steel single speed for me. I really like Escar. They nailed it with this geometry, and rumor has it they're going to be coming out with a titanium version of this and a titanium version of the Hayduke. The difference with the Hayduke is the Hayduke can go 275 plus, and this is meant to be 29er mid. I could squeeze a 2.8 tire in there, especially for me where it's dry here and I don't need the mud clearance. The 2.6 that I have right now is no problem. Of course, the 2.6, like I showed you,